So see here, see the question. The question will be switch until release. Okay, switch until release, and this is also switch until release. Okay. So you are pressing the switch switch until release button over there. Okay, switch until release button over there. When when you are releasing means at 8th second only you are releasing the button over there. Okay, which means 5, 6, 7 the value will be true value only you will get. Okay, so for someone the answer is true. Okay, so some people give the answer true, but at 8th you are releasing over there. At 8th, 9, 10, 11 all the time the answer will be false only you will get. Okay, but 13 I'm asking over there. At 12 you are pressing a switch until release button means at 12 it will be true means 13 will be, it should be a true only. No. Okay, let me draw the diagram over there. Okay, so you will get a good idea. Okay, so see here. Ah. So see here, let me delete this one. Okay, here, so time will be available. Okay, same thing. So switch until release means so until you are pressing the that is until you are releasing your the switch. Okay, you will get the result over there. Okay, so now see here, I am going to draw the diagram here. So when you are pressing the switch means at 5 you are pressing over there. When you are releasing means so clearly see the word action is different here. Okay, so at 8 only you are releasing the switch over there. Okay, so you are going to run the VA here. At 5 you are going to press the switch here. So at 5 the value will be true here. At 5, 6, 7 the value will be true. So at 8th second the value will be false over there. Okay, so here it's a rising pulse and it's going to be a falling edge. Okay, so here the answer at 7th second the answer will be true here. At 8th the because you are released over there. Okay, if you release it means answer will be false answer only you will get. So at 8th the answer is false over there. Okay, then have the at when you are pressing again means at 12th you are pressing over there. Then go for one more that is continue the diagram over there. At 12 you are pressing over there. 12 you are pressing means exactly 12 you will get a one peak you will get. Okay, you will go to 12 true you will get. Okay, so here the answer will be true value. You are pressing over there, and I didn't mention when you are going to release over there. Okay, at 12 but 15 you are going to stop the VA means definitely you have to release the switch over, release the control over there. Release the control over there, then only you have to make a stop the program over there. Okay, even you can't able to make abort also. Okay, if you want to make abort also you have to release the control over there. Okay, then 13 definitely it will be a true value available. 14 also true value. 15 also true only will get. Probably after stopping you will go to false value over there. Okay, so here the answer will be so at 7 it will be true value. At 13 it will be true value only will get. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this is the statement. Probably you can in your question they will give some extra statement also they will provide over there. Okay, no need to worry about it. So this is the answer. Did you understood? Are any doubts here? Because some people tell false true said. Okay, I don't know how you tell false true. So this is a timing diagram for a Boolean mechanical action switch until released. Okay, so understood how you are getting this answer over there. Okay, because here I am designing means examination same question same number will not, we can't able to expect over there. Okay, that's why I have to understood the behavior of all the 6 mechanical action. Okay, now tell me latch when pressed action. Now tell me latch when pressed action. Latch when press very simple. All the 3 latching will be very simple compared to switch. Okay, because latch means at that particular time only it will latch when pressed. Okay, so the action will be latch when press. Latch when press. Okay, false star 7. Yes, false. It will be false. Yes, false. Answer is false. Okay, very simple. Latching all the 3 latching will be very simple. Okay, but you have to how to see that is latch when press or latch when released. Okay, if it is latch when released means at 7 also that will be true answer will be false only, you will get it over there. Okay, so but the depend upon the seconds what they are mentioning here, that very very important. Okay, so see it and then answer over there. Okay, so with that I am going to conclude this mechanical action. Understood all of you? All of you understood this topic? All of you understood? Understood or not, all of you? Because very important I said. Okay, so if you understood means we'll go for next data, string data type. Okay, string data type. Okay, I think you know the string data type. Okay, the color of the string will be pink color. Okay, so but in string data type something important things are available. Okay, that's we are going to refresh it over there. Okay, already we discussed the functions. I said what are the functions you have to we have to know, what are the things are available over there, all those things I said. Okay, so anyway, just a quick recap about the string functions over there. Okay, so string control. So I'm going to take a control here. Okay, in string control, first thing will be, so the color will be pink color. Okay, apart from the color, one of the question we may expect will be in string have some display methods will be available over there. Okay, display modes will be available over there. Okay, kindly note down the display modes. Display modes in string control. String control. Display modes for a string control. First one will be normal display. Normal display. Okay. Second one will be slash code. Okay. Backslash slash code display. Third one will be hex display. Hex display. Okay. Fourth one will be password display. Password display. So fourth one will be password display. Okay. Totally 4 type of display methods are available over there. Okay. So normal display, password display, hex display, and slash code will be available over there. Okay. Very very important. The theory question. Okay. So because we may expect this as a one question also. Okay. So all are important. What is the difference between all the display methods? Means normal display means whatever the things you are typing here. So see here. So let me take a one string indicator here. Let me connect it directly. This is applicable for both the controller indicators. Okay. So normal display means whatever things you are typing on the string here, that will be called as a normal things. Whatever things you are writing here, that will be called as come under normal display over there. Okay. Suppose I am writing a word called lab view. I am writing over there. Okay. I am writing lab view. So if you are running the VM, says lab will be coming into picture over there. Okay. How I am telling. This is normal display means so just right click on the string control, probably this side. Okay, right click on the string control. Okay, you have the option called normal display available, slash code display, password display, and hex display will be available over there. Okay, totally 4 different displays will be available in this place over there. Okay, so normal, slash code, password, and hex will be available over there. By default normal only you will get it over there. Okay, but here normal display, whatever things are typing over there, even if you are typing if you're typing a comma, slash, bracket, whatever you're typing, all will become a normal and all will become as a normal display over there. Okay, if you're choosing the method as a normal display. Okay, what happen if you use slash code here? Okay, slash code means it's very simple. Okay, what is that slash code display means? In text based program have some slash code commands will be available or escape commands will be available there. Okay, if you want to get space means what is the command you will use? Slash yes, you will use it over there. Okay, same way if you want to get tab means slash t, new line means slash and you will use it over there. Okay, if you want to use the this slash command means so before apart from this this string. Okay, you have to choose the slash code over there. Okay, you have to choose slash code, then only that will be applicable. Slash code. Now if you are writing a slash yes, we are writing, then slash yes. Okay, then I am writing the online. I am writing there. Okay, so I am writing the LabVIEW space LabVIEW slash yes online. I am writing there. Okay, here LabVIEW will represent a normal display. Slash yes will be the particular. So instead I selected the slash code display in this place. Okay, so no need to worry about that. Why normal not selected? I mean that's a normal thing over there. Okay, automatically taking over there. Then online will be available. Okay, so online. Now see here in the output you will get a LabVIEW space online. You will get that it's kind of commands you can able to make use of here. Okay, then what about hex display means it's going to provide the hexadecimal value for the given string over there. Okay, so in examination most of the cases they will not ask about hexadecimal display and then password display over there. Okay, password display means star star will come over there. Okay, that is the password display. Okay, so majorly in examination they will follow only three things, two things. Normal display will come, or either it will be a slash code display will come over there. Okay, in examination how to identify this means, so see here, I am going for the string length, okay, what is the purpose of string length, okay, but have a remember about what is the string length. Okay, what it will do, kindly remember to perform the function also. Okay, take the concatenate string. Okay, and I have a concatenate string will be available, and for the concatenate string I am going to create the constant here. This is the constant. So constant I have. Okay, so constants will be available. Okay, I have three constants will be available over there. So in the three constants, so I am going to write so lab, I'm writing over there. Then I have I'm going to, so this is the normal display. Consider this is the normal display, and this is the slash code display. Okay, and in the slash code display I'm going to give one slash yes, I am going to provide over there. Then here I am again, this is a normal display. Okay, normal display I am going to write a view space hello, I am giving it. Okay, lab view. So rather than normal display I'm going for the slash code here. Okay, again one more slash code. Okay, so view slash yes, then hello I am giving that. Okay, now what is the output you will get? What's the output you will get? Output is very simple, you can able to get it very easily over there. Okay, so here you have this is normal display slash code display, and this is also slash code display over there. Okay, here I am telling this is our, and here I am telling the which is the case sensitive Saujana, that is a case sensitive. Okay, so string is case sensitive over there. Okay, so in this place here you have the, I am telling this is the normal display slash code normal display I am telling over there. Okay, but in the examination how you will identify means, so they will provide they will provide one radix, they will provide over there. Okay, radix in the sense, so I am selecting here, right click, go for properties, you have the, if you go for appearance, there you have a display style visible will be available over there. Okay, if you check this one means, then click OK. Okay, here you will get okay. So here now it will provide, now here it will provide the display method will provide over there. Okay, so normal display here n will be available. So notice clearly n will be available over there, normal display, and slash will be available, slash code available over there, and this slash will represent the again slash code display will represent over there. Okay, in your examination they will give like this over there. With that you can able to identify the what is the display modes they are using over there. Okay, lab space view space hello, you will get over there. Okay, so that's the right one over there. Okay, so very important. This, with that only you have to identify the display modes available in string data type over there. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, then the next function will be string subset. What about string subset? What is the purpose of string subset? String subset. What it will do? Subset. So string subset basically, so my input I am providing over there. Okay, my input I am giving as a input I am giving there. Okay, in the input what it will do means, so it will so what string subset will do means, it will take the part of the string from the it will take a part of the string from the input string over there. Okay, that is a string subset over there. Okay, part of the string it will take based on the index, not index. Okay, index is correct. Okay, but in string it will be a offset value. Offset value will start from the value 0 always. By default offset value will start from 0. If the value is not valid means offset value will start from the value 0 over there. Okay, now see here, so offset value is available. I am going to connect the offset value 0 here. Then length value I am giving that, length value. Okay, so what is the answer you will get? What is the answer you will get? Substring. What is the substring answer you will get? So based on your offset value and length value, so you will get a part of the string from the input given string over there. Okay, that is the string subset. String subset. Okay. So tell me the answer. Substring. Case sensitive. Case sensitive. Okay. While choosing the option in examination, let's say case sensitive. Okay. Lab space VI capital VI. You will get okay. So that's the answer. Correct over there. Okay. So you can give any offset. We may provide over there. Okay. It's not that thing. Can give any offset from the offset. Okay. From that offset, we will take the 6 characters or 5 characters. It will take over. It will take over there. Okay. So if I am giving the offset if I am giving 4 offset means from the offset 4. Okay, that's very important. Okay. So offset 4 means offset 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. From the offset 4 means from the V it will take a 6 characters. Don't consider from I over there. Okay. From the offset it will include the offset value. From that it will take the 6 characters. Okay. So answer is view space H. You will get that's it. View space H. You will get it over there. Okay. See here. So previous thing, that's the right one. Okay. That is a string subset. What is a replace substring? Replace substring. Replace substring. So replace substring means it's very simple. Okay. Replace substring. So I'm going to connect the same string here. Okay. Here you have a substring will be available. Substring will be available over there. So go for the constant. So the constant will be so world. I am giving that. Okay. World. I am giving that. Okay. So length will be length will be available over there. So offset I'm going for the constant is 4 and length will be 2. I am giving there. Okay. So offset is 4 and length will be 2. I am going there. Okay. So offset 4 length 2. I am giving there. Okay. Now what is the output you will get? So you have a 2 output will be available. Result string will be available and replace substring will be available over there. Okay. In examination. So kindly see which indicator they are asking over there. Okay, they are asking result indicator or replace the substring indicator over there. Okay, depend upon that to go for the answer. Okay, so what is the answer you will get in both the places? Result indicator and replace the indicator. First, tell me the replace the substring value. First, tell me what is the replace the substring. Replace the substring. Replace the substring. Offset 4 length 2. Okay. So the replace substring will be, so what is the output you will get means offset 4 means so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you have a 2 character. The VI will be available in the substring. Instead of that VI, that VI will be replaced by the bold you will get. Okay, don't put WO alone. Okay, the what is the result string you will get means lab space instead of that VI only you will get a answer called. So you will get the answer called world. You will get. Okay, world EW space hello. You will get it over there. Okay. So see here, that's the answer you will get over there. Okay. So very important. Understand the behavior of the function. How they will ask questions here means so they will use a couple of functions they will combine over there. Okay, like concatenate function they will available. The concatenate input will output will go to replace string function and they have a looping will be available. Like that the question will come over there. Okay, so at the time you have to be very careful to give the correct answer over there. Okay, so then search and replace. You know, okay, you are going to search the function over there. If the function is available, if the search string is available means you are going to get the search string is available means you are going to return the answer as a you are going to replace the after searching the character you are going to replace the value also. Okay, so there is a search and replace. Then you have a match pattern available. Both are same, more or less same over there. Okay, match pattern means in match pattern you have the so same what we are doing for the search and replace, but in match pattern you cannot able to replace the search character over there. Okay, but you can able to replace it. Okay, but in search and replace you can able to do that. Okay, here you have a before substring available, match substring available, after substring available. What are these three content means? Consider this result over there. Okay, so here match string means there is replace match string will be here. VI will be the match to one, and before substring will be, so that is in the input, what is the before string you are getting, that means so VI, before the VI of the lab space will be available, that is a before string, and after string will be EW space hello will be available over there. Okay, that is the thing you will get in the match pattern over there. Okay, so the functions whatever I'm telling very important. Okay, string length, concatenate, string subset, replace, search and replace, match pattern. Okay, then next will be number to string conversion available. Okay, so in number to string conversion, majorly they are going for the number to decimal string, they are going there, number to fractional string they are going there. Okay, already I said all those things in that last week training also. Okay, kindly go through that video also. Okay, in the training itself I said, so kindly practice this function I said. Okay, so this function is very important, number to decimal string and number to fractional string, both the string function is important. Okay, apart from these strings I said the function will be uppercase, lowercase. Yes, to confuse you they will give this kind of functions over there. Okay, uppercase, lowercase, and space constant available. They are, if interested in, they will go with concatenate string also. Okay, then an additional string you have the, so rotate string will be available, reverse string will be available. Okay, so last time we discussed these two functions, rotate string and reverse string. Sorry, what is rotate string? Rotate string, rotate, rotate string. So I'm giving a input string, I'm giving that. So consider I'm giving a string called online, I'm giving that. Okay, online I'm giving that. Okay, so what is that rotate string it will do means, so what is the purpose of this rotate string here means, so see here, so what it will do means, the first character available here, no, the first character will alone come to the, will go to the last place over there. Okay, if you see the function clearly means, the arrow mark will be available, that arrow mark will represent first character will go to the last place over there. Okay, so that's the thing it's representing there. Okay, so here only one character will rotate, we cannot able to rotate all the characters over there. Okay, we cannot able to rotate the desired values. Okay, so only one character will go to the last place, so answer will be O will basically go to the last position over there. Okay, see here, this is the output you will get in the rotate string, only one time rotation will happen. Reverse string means the string will get reversed over there. Okay, so see here, so reverse string means, so I have a reverse string will be available, so entire string will get a reversed over there. Okay, so reverse answer you will get over there. Okay, ENILNO you will get over there. Okay, that is a rotate string and reverse string. So one of the functions they may ask with any with a loops or with any function they will ask over there. Okay, so very important, the string functions. Okay, so kindly go through all the string functions and practice. Okay, understand the behavior of the functions, kindly give different kindly give different length value and offset value. Okay, and kindly go for search and replace function also, how it is executing over there, how many replacement is happening, kindly do these things and kindly get a idea about these two functions over there. Okay, so understood till now the string data type, string data type, string data type. Okay, so kindly practice, any doubts means ask me. Okay, so we'll clear you. So if we done means, if we done this one means, tomorrow we are going to discuss about arrays and clusters. Okay, arrays and clusters, still we have 15 more minutes will be available over there. Okay, so with that 15 minutes we'll go for debugging tools will be available over there. Quickly we'll go for some debugging tools over there. Okay, already we discussed the debugging tools, what is the purpose each and every debugging tools. To recap that, so again we'll go for the debugging tools over there. Okay, so what are the debugging tools? Okay, so tell me what are the debugging tools available in LabVIEW? Tell me what are the debugging tools available in LabVIEW? Tell me what are the debugging tools available in LabVIEW? Debugging tools available in LabVIEW. Highlight execution, super. Highlight execution. Then probe, super, probe tool, highlight execution, probe tool, then stepping function, super stepping function, breakpoint, super breakpoint available over there. Okay, so highlight execution, stepping function, and breakpoint will be available over there. Okay, breakpoint, totally 5 debugging tools will be available over there. Okay, so what is a shortcut to make a, what is a shortcut to clean up your diagram? What is a shortcut to clean up your diagram? What is a shortcut you will use to clean up your diagram? Shortcut. Control U. Okay, Control U for clean up the diagram over there. Okay. Now here I have the debugging tools will be, so highlight execution available, probe tool available, stepping functions are available. In stepping you have three things are available: step into, step over, step out available over there, and breakpoint pause button will be available over there. Okay, for this function, for the VI we are going to make use of the stepping we are going to make use of the debugging tools over there. Okay, then we will go for debugging tool. What instance you will go for debugging tool? First of all, when you will go for debugging tool, because that one that we have to know. Okay, so when you will go for debugging tool, whether debugging is a error or some other thing. When we are not getting the desired output. Okay, so whenever whenever you are you are not getting the you are not achieved the expected output, means at that time only you are going to means broken run will occur only if the required terminal is not connected over there. Okay, then only you will get a broken run arrow. Okay, broken run arrow will be different from the broken wire. Okay, what is broken wire means? So this is the broken wire. So this is the broken wire. Broken wire if you are getting means you will get a broken run arrow also you will get. Okay, but this is the broken wire. Okay, how will you fix this broken wire? How will you fix this broken wire? How will you fix this broken wire? Don't tell the shortcut. Okay, I'm not asking to delete the broken wire. Okay, how will you identify what is the problem? That is, how will you identify what is the problem occurred over there? Okay, why the broken wire will be occurred? How will you know that error result? How will you know the how will you know this the problem with the broken wire? Broken wire means so clicking on the arrow, that is top arrow. Okay, broken run arrow. So by clicking, so two methods will be available. You just give the two methods over there. Okay, totally two methods are available to debug the broken wire over there. Okay, one method will be used. So by clicking on the error list window, you have error list window. We can able to resolve the broken wire over there. Okay, but what this will do means suppose here, see here. So here I have a two broken wires will be available over there. If I'm going there means say have a, it will tell both the errors will be show over there. Okay, but I have to choose. I have to specifically have to debug this wire means I don't know what is particular error over there. Okay, that's why. So if you are giving show error means it's showing in secondary it's showing over there. Okay, if I have to click it here. Okay, but rather than that is also one method to go for wire, but best method will be by placing the mouse cursor on the red X mark. Okay, so couple of people give the answer. Okay, so by keeping the mouse cursor on the red cross mark on any desired placement, so it will immediately will provide the output over there. Okay, so see here, let me connect see here. So here I have two things are available. If you just move the mouse cursor on the red cross mark means, so it will tell why the broken wire will be produced over. It will tell it over there. Okay. So with that you can able to understood the why broken wire will be occurred over there. Then you can able to rectify with the control B shortcut over there. Okay. So both are possible methods. Yes, both are good methods over there. Okay. But best method will be best method will be, so by clicking on the red cross mark, that is the best method. Kindly make a note of that. Okay, so both are correct method. Okay, or kindly remember. So because in some questions they will ask what is the best method to debug the broken wire, they will give the questions are telling the best method. They are telling means in the option they will give by clicking the error list window to show to identify the broken wire. Okay, or by going for the mouse cursor on the red X and reading the information or reading the tip strip value, we can tell, okay? Reading the tip strip value. This is the tip strip value or reading the information. Okay. Both are possible statement, okay? But best one will be, this is the best method we are going to choose it over there, not the broken run arrow over there, okay? So that is regarding with the broken wire and broken run arrow. So then you will go for debugging tool, mean unexpected output, we are going for the debugging tools over there, okay? First we'll go with the highlight execution. What is the purpose of highlight execution? What highlight execution will do? Highlight execution. Highlight. You are only going to tell the answer, okay? Because things we are keep on using over there, okay? So highlight execution will do. So it will show the block diagram, flow of diagram, data flow. It will show over there, okay? Simply it will show the, it will highlight the data flow of the block diagram. It will show over there, okay? That is the highlight execution, okay? Now one question regarding the highlight execution: whether highlight, you can say whether you can see flow of data in front panel, whether you can see flow of data in front panel, whether you can see flow of data in front panel, means you can't able to see the flow of data in front panel. No, answer is no, only will get. That is also one other question over there, okay? So what happen if you are going for data highlight execution, means that is the flow of data that is going, means what will happen, means program will get run, program will execute very slow compared to the normal speed over there, okay? That is a problem, a disadvantage you will face over there when going for the highlight execution over there, okay? Program will run slow as compared to the normal execution speed, okay? Then what about probe tool? Probe tool. So probe tool, it will show the wire values, okay? To see the wire values, or it will show the wire values, to see the wire value or to show the wire value, whatever we can tell, okay? But we cannot able to save the values over there, okay? Saving, storing, we cannot able to, okay? It will tell what is the value going on the particular wire over there, okay? So see here, I am going to, so how to place a probe means, so right click on that wire, any wire, go for probe, okay? So we'll get a probe watch window. You will get in probe watch window, you have a can able to place a number of probe over there, okay? So nothing will happen, 1 2 it will mention over there, okay? So at normal execution speed, can use any probe over there, so it will show wire values, very important, okay? Not value speed, show wire values, that's very important, okay? Not values, it will show wire values at normal execution speed, okay? Whatever we can tell, so show wire values, okay? It will tell what is the wire value going on here, okay? So okay, wire values it will display over there, okay? So that is the probe. Then what about stepping functions? Stepping function means it's something like you can able to execute your functions from stage by stage, you can able to execute over there, okay? Function by function you can able to execute, okay? So depend upon how they are debugging every functions over there, okay? What happening in every node over there, okay? Debugging over there, okay? So see here, so I'm going for the debugging function, stepping functions there. So going for the stepping function, if you go for step into, mean this is step into, step over, step out will be available over there. Step into I'm going means, so now always the program well written block diagram will execute from left to right manner. Which function will execute first? Means concatenate only will execute first over there. So if I'm going for stepping function, means let me change some values here. Okay, I'm giving hello, I am giving over there, okay? Because to see the changes here, okay? So I'm going to run the VA here. Step into I'm giving there. Now it will highlight the program will get pause over there. Program will get pause over there, okay? So program will get pause and it will highlight the function to be executed, okay? So till now the function is not executed. If you give step over means the function, this function will execute, then it will go for the next function over there. Next node it will highlight over there, okay? So what is step over means? Step into means it will highlight the first incoming node. Step over means after running the first node, we are giving step over means it will over to the next function over there. Then it will tell I am ready to execute the function over there, okay? That function, okay? Step over. So it's executed over there and you got the result in this place, okay? Now again I'm going step over, it will go to rotate string, then step out, okay? Sorry, step over, we are giving step over means now what will happen? So the block diagram will be highlighted over there, okay? After highlighting the block diagram, we are giving step out means the program will be terminating over there, okay? So step into, step over, step out, stage by stage you can able to debug your functions or debug your VIs over there. Okay, that is the stepping functions here. Okay, then you have the breakpoint will be available. What is the purpose of breakpoint? Breakpoint. Breakpoint. What is the purpose of breakpoint? To pause the execution of the VI on the wire. Okay, so to pause the VI execution on the wire, we can tell. Okay, so I am going to place the breakpoint. Where will you place breakpoint means? So place the breakpoint on the wire. So right click on that wire. So go for breakpoint, set breakpoint over there. Okay, so I have one breakpoint available over there. Okay, so next time I'm going to place the breakpoint here. Okay, 2 breakpoint will be available. Okay, so in your program you can keep n number of breakpoints over there. Okay, it's not a big problem over there. Okay? It can't make any problem over there. Okay, so but where you want to debug at the time if you are going breakpoint means that will give a good usage of a breakpoint you will provide over there. Okay, here for our understanding I am providing some breakpoint over there. Okay, but always try to make proper usage of breakpoint. Okay, nothing will happen. But whenever debugging the VI, so try to place breakpoint where you require, where you actually are getting the problem. Okay, suppose you are developing the code, but in my code, first half of the code I don't have any problem means don't put a highlight over there. Okay, because already code is big means it will take much time to do over that. If you run the program means, so yes, the VI will get passed over there and will highlight the wire as well as the function to execute over there. Okay, then if you are giving continue means you can able to continue if you have a breakpoint available means, so continue the VI means it will see any other breakpoint will be available there. If any other breakpoint available means it will go for the next breakpoint and it will pause it over there. Okay, then it will continue, it will see any breakpoint available. If available means it will pause or else it will terminate your program over there. Okay, that is the break point over there. Pause the VI will get paused over there. Okay, that is the break point. And pause operation means so simply what breakpoint will do, that only this is going to do over there. Okay, but before running the VI you have to pause it and then you have to run the VI over there. Okay, then only you can able to make pausing over there. Then give continue means it will go for, since breakpoint available it's pausing over there. Okay, so totally 5 things are available. So highlight execution, probe tool, stepping functions, breakpoint available, and last pause button will be available. Okay, these are the 5 things are available. Apart from this you don't have any other debugging tools are in available. You note of this 5 debugging tools over there. Okay, any doubts till now, till? So any doubts you have? Any doubts you have? Any doubts? The topic we discussed with today's class. So we started with the Boolean data type. Okay, Boolean. We discussed the Boolean functions. We discussed over that. Conversions we discussed over there. Okay, the number to Boolean array, number to Boolean array, and array Boolean array to number we discussed over there. Then what happen if you connect the numeric input we discussed over there. Okay, so what is the result we are getting there and how to get the result over there. Okay, then we discussed the important thing called mechanical action we discussed over there. So switching action will be available, latching action will be available. So you just